So, let's bring the audio up a little bit. Sorry for the crappy mic. This is like a momentary decision to try OBS on a computer. I've only tried it on a Mac. It was great when it worked, and then it stopped working for a while. And this is my gaming system, so I figured I'd give it a try. I doubt anybody's watching, nor do I care if you are. Okay, so let's set up OBS. Let's transition to this screen. Oh, you can see what I'm doing, so you're not bored. Okay, I've already played with scenes a little bit. I showed a lot of people how to use this, but to be honest with you, I honestly never really used it much myself. I dabbled with it to understand it, but so let's add a source, game capture, okay, capture full screen application, sure. I'm dying in the background of the game. Hold on. Yeah. What happens when you sit in a boat in the middle of nowhere? Oh, am I lagging a little bit? I don't think that's... Where's my boat? Oh. Anyway. So, Minecraft. This is where I live now, back on Kidlist. Kidlist was reloaded. I, yes, do not still own it, nor my staff, so please, leave me alone. I almost died. Hiding in caves will not protect you. Okay. Oh, this kid. Kids. Say, you play games, you deal with kids. It's just something you deal with, even on Kidless. And yes, you'll say, oh, I'm 19 years old. Act like it. Alright. I could try to figure out what I'm doing here now that I'm in a... Well, let's go inside. That's it, now that I'm in a safe place. But I'm locked out. And I don't have a button. Alright. I'll try this again. We'll take the back door. I should say the bottom door. So this isn't about Minecraft. This is about... okay. It's about playing with OBS. So sorry if I get distracted. Minecraft is very distracting to me. Okay, now you see there's another portal. And that's to get to another. But if I take this up, I'm a redstone guy. I put this apple in this chest. You can hear the doors open, take it back out again, and there's a tunnel, and now it'll automatically close on its own. There you go. This is where I keep all my valuables. Yes, it doesn't need to be locked up, it's an ender chest. You can't get into my ender chest, only I can get in there, but I keep all my valuable stuff in there. But anyway, this is my little dark hole. Let's stand right here and make sure that, I don't know if my big ugly head is on the screen or not, so... Well, I wonder if you can see the counter up in the corner. Let us go to OBS, and I guess my big head was there. This is what it pays to have a second monitor. Let's see if we're running. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't really want to be on like that. And my channel, I don't know. It'll show me my own stream, will it? Let's say, oh, it says I'm live now. Let's turn the volume down. Let's say, oh, it says I'm live now. Wow, and it's almost no delay. And I have my iPad here, so I can have, I can see the chat and make comments. So, let's see. Oh, the bike thing. Watching you was eating. Hey. What's your real name, bike thing? A bike thing's so long. I don't want to call you a thing or a bike. My wife and I were hoping to see... Oh, Nikki. We have Miss Nikki. She's like, I was sleeping. Why are you doing this to me? Let's see if we can't make this bigger. And transition. Ta-da! That's my girl. Nikki, look at the camera. Say hi. Hi. She would rather... Is my audio that low? Oop. She would rather be out riding the bike than be sitting here playing video games. But it's early in the morning. It's only 7 a.m. Say hi, Nick. Look at the camera. She's like, I want to go back to sleep. Let me sleep. It's early. It's only 7:30 in the morning. I'm not ready to be awake yet. Unless I say something like, you want to go out? Want to go out? And go for a ride? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Nikki. Alright, Nikki. Back to sleep. It's like, you tease. You're such a tease. Yeah, this isn't really I'm not really set up yet. I am, I literally just downloaded this, and I'm using the webcam mic. I have other mics. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I just wanted to see how it worked. I built a gaming PC. I might go back to small head. You go back to the other thing. Transition. I'm still huge. I built a gaming PC, and I'm liking it. And it's got a lot of power, and it's got a reasonably powerful chip, and I'm enjoying it. I got a Ryzen 9 3900X with 64 gigs of RAM, and it rocks. I mean, it just, I don't know if you can, does it show the frame rate? Yeah. Look at the frame, I don't know, you're not a Minecraft player, but if you look at the frame rate up at the top corner, I'm getting almost 400 frames per second just doing anything. And if I go outside and look at the sky, which I still don't understand why that is, maybe it's because there's not much detail to it, but anytime I'm looking up, in general, the frame rates just go up even higher. Maxed out settings. I wish I had my map and all that stuff, but I don't. But it's it plays so smooth, and it multitasks so well. Pretty happy with this computer. It just seems like a shame not to challenge it with streaming also. Can you hear me now there? Lucy? Lucy! Turn your volume up, Lucy. According to what I'm seeing, I'm modulating pretty well. I should be loud. And hold on, I can turn my volume up and I'll sit and listen. I should be loud. Yeah, my volume's good. Turn my volume up and I'll sit. Yeah, I can hear myself pretty well, so considering what I'm doing. I want to see Nikki. Nikki's back to sleep again. This is the time of the day when she likes to sleep. So Lucy, I start my new job today. Technically, I'm at my new job now. They wanted me to do orientation from home, and I got up really early, and I actually did it already. So I start tomorrow. I'll be back to seeing patients in the morning and being home in my bed every night, which is weird for me, but hey, normal life. Go figure. Well, it's early in the morning. Everybody's sleeping here, so I gotta be considerate to the people, to their needs. Quiet. Back into my little dark room again. Well, this is actually working pretty well. This is the first time I'm streaming from home, so yeah, I guess. But the hour ride to work is going to be like a bummer. I might get a room in the area, and then just come home on weekends because I'm so used to being alone. Being with my family all the time is rough. That rough. It's just I'm used to a certain amount of alone time, which I don't get. So, I do, but not every day. So, but I should do something. I'm gonna play. So, I guess this is working. I kind of wish my my head was in a round window at the bottom, but nothing here. I have all these old OBS graphics that I need to like put back in, but not for this. So here's the tour. This is the map room, but for some reason all my maps disappeared last night. So I'm a little unhappy. This was a wall, a map of the area that I chose to live in, but they're all gone. And this is where the magic happens. And this is where no magic happens. Yeah, this is my life. This is my quarantine life. I live in Minecraft, and it's much better. I'm working in Allentown, so I'll be working down in Allentown, where they're shutting all the factories down. But whatever. I don't want to say where, for obvious reasons. 3 people might watch this. Gotta make sure. Woo! Apparently creepers like to live in my house. It must be the flowers. Are you still back from Florida, or did you go back to swelter in the heat? Bounce around. Yeah. So should we add graphics? Let's add graphics since this is. Let's go back to OBS, and you can see what I'm doing here. This is what you see on this side of the screen, and this is what I prepare a scene for transition, so that I get this scene ready and I can transition over, and then you'll see that. So what I'll do is I will prepare this scene with perhaps a image. No, that is the image. I'll get rid of the image. I'll get rid of the display. I will get rid of my big head. No, put my big head back there. And let's add an image. So I'm going to OK and see if I can find my old. I think I have it on storage Studio. Oh, I do. Open, open, open. There's nothing in that one. Alright, so iCloud Drive, Online Studio, Nacho rolling logos. Ooh, there you go. We'll just do the old faithful open. Okay. See, now I'm preparing it. You won't see it on the main screen. You're watching what I'm doing. And then when I hit transition now, ta-da! You get a full screen version of whatever image I put there. Now, this is not how I would use this image. I would use this image in a more, say, I got the game. Where's the game? Game capture. No. Just bring that other image up just for the heck of it. Image. See, these scenes are usually set up offline. So now I put the background, and I'll take this and I'll make it tiny. And instead of having my big head, I could have my race day photo, whatever, race day photo. Oof, there's a blast from the past. And then I can keep that down there, and I'll move me down here, and then if we go back to gaming, those images should be above the screen. So not only will you be seeing the game, oh, no, I didn't. Let's fix that. This needs to be, this image is, that should be above it. Let's move it down to where the other one is. And go back. And see. And it's still not there. Maybe it's because I didn't do that. Switch transitions back. And let's see now. Alright, bye Lucy. I will have to come and visit you. Back to game. Why am I not going back? There you go. That should work. It's a little rusty. Not that I ever use it in it still does not want to bring me above. It just gets worse. Oh, there you go. So let's. Nice. Alright, back to game. I like Minecraft in the morning. I don't know why, but that's when I like it. Some people like play at night. I'm a morning guy. I like to create in the morning. Not that I create much, but you know what I'm saying. See, this is when I'm at a job that kind of stinks, or a place that kind of stinks, like Columbus, for example. Minecraft is my way of wandering without wandering. You know? So if or when I'm broke and I want to just go for a wander, like an adventure, this is like the next best thing because you don't have to get rained on. You get to be home in your bed at night, and you can have a little make-believe adventure, or you can dig holes in walls. The question is, do you hear any audio? That's an interesting idea. Or do you just hear my voice? Because it would be great if I had some torches, huh? No, I don't have any torches. Let's see what that sounded like. Torches. Let's see what that sounded like. Torches. Oh yeah, okay, you can hear that then. Good. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go back. I don't have any torches. Do I have any coal? I don't have any coal. I don't have anything. So, ABS is ABS and it's actually streaming because I can see myself on the side here. And if I make it full screen, and any other chat still comes up. Alright. See, while streaming, what I did in the past was, when I was in Washington and I was streaming more, I used to put my iPad right up here, so it would be behind the camera. So when I went to read, I'd be looking into the camera. If I'm going to do this more, then maybe I will. In my fine house. My cow buddies. Hey, cow buddies. Moo. Moo. Get milk. This is the first server I've had no chickens on. Alright. I need to do something with this. There's no real present, like, welcoming entrance, which maybe that's the point. But, where's my shovel? Oop, that's not my shovel. So this guy talks to himself. Maybe people around, just the two of us. He talks to himself. And I guess he wants me to like laugh at his jokes, but I figured that would just encourage him. So we won't do that. I know it's a dick move, but some people game because they want to play with other people. I escape with it. So, you get what I'm saying. Now, for some reason, this cow turned red. And there's another one there, too. I know the reason. Boo. Nikki's namesake. Well, I'll tell that story some other time. Maybe when Nikki's on. When Boo and Nikki are here at the same time. And for some reason, these llamas just showed up with some invisible dude trying to sell me head. And I'm married, I don't do that. But whatever. I don't know where he went, but he left the damn llamas behind. I don't think I killed him, but maybe somebody else did. Whatever. Well, this is streaming pretty good. I think this was a successful test. I need to play some more. You know, let's get rid of this. Disconnect. Quit. And we're back here again. And studio mode off. And now you should be looking at one big horrible multiple thing. Let's add an image and hit OK, and we're going to browse, and maybe it'll take us right back. Nope. Storage, no, iCloud, sorry. My studio drive. So what I'm doing, iCloud drive, online studio, arts and logo. Let's open this up a little bit. Okay, you can see. Where's my OBS lower third? Oh, there it is. Let's just, I wonder if I can, let's do that one, because that one says OBS on it. And we're gonna, okay. And where is it? Oh. I'll bring it down with the other pictures. Get rid of that one. And you'll see it's freaking huge. It needs to be resized. Oops. It desperately needs to be resized. Better. Let's get rid of my ugly head. You see the setting? This is my big head. Turn that off. Yeah. That's too small. There. It would be nice. This is where it'd be nice to have multiple images, so we can, let's add some text. Island Rainfart, there's text, okay. Vertical horizontal. It's just, we're not going for fancy here. We're just gonna put it where make it smaller. Keep double clicking when I I should probably just... And it's just a hair smaller. Okay. So there. You can see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So let's bring up another window. Let's minimize this. And now you're looking at my wallpaper, which is sadly... Oh, okay, because I've got a background. So if I was to open up a browser and just start doing stuff and trying to show you what we're doing, Google, and I took my big ugly face off there, which is good because nobody needs to see that. So that's not bad. I mean, the font stinks, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, so we bring that back. And let's put my big head back. Big head back. And let's bring my big head. And make me even tiny Nacho head. Right there. I'll bring the text. So, and voila. Not too shabby for a quick, for almost 8 o'clock in the morning. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll admit it, there's a lot less hoops to jump through when you're using a computer as opposed to buying a Mac. So, well, I got stuff to do. This was a nice little test. Maybe I'll stream some Minecraft tonight. Maybe I won't. Look into my infinite mirror. Ooh. Doink, 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 doink. Alright, that concludes my test. Pretty happy with it. I didn't record it because I don't record everything. People are... Oh. This image 3? Nope, that's image 3. Let's rename that. Since I'm still able to play with this, I'll just keep talking. Lower third, lower third. This image is garbage. Let's delete that. Let's delete. Yes. Image 2 is logo. Alright, so now when you see, it makes it easier if we turn this on. You know, you can bring in what you want, take out what you don't. I wonder if there's a... I'm assuming you can do opacity. Defaults. All those, you see this already has an opacity to it. Logo. Transform. Edit transformation. Rotate, 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 stretch. Order. Full screen project. Properties brings us back to that. Filters. Let's add a filter. Image mask blend. not a bad run through. Let's see. So get rid of the lower third. Is already. Let's see. We'll get rid of the text, and we'll move my little head over just a hair. And we'll make you smaller to match my little head. So now if I was doing this in I have an extra window with an extra monitor. This is so weird for me not to have multiple monitors. But this would be the way we go. And say yes. RGB controls, play with the computer, testing, demonstrating. And the screen goes black. Okay. If you only saw what was going on in the background with this. I think that's enough. Thank you for coming. Let's start putting together stuff. Maybe do more. Maybe I'll just stream Minecraft or stream building computers when the next computer I get to build. And I guess that's it.